morning everyone, how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. If you're new here, my name is Angelica. Today I am going to do almost a full face of makeup that is not my really favorite makeup in my collection. The thing is, I did a declutter of all my makeup actually, and I actually have a few things here still that is not my favorite because they are quite new, and some of these things I have just kept anyway. Maybe I think I'm gonna use it, I don't want to declutter it, but I thought maybe I should do a full face with all of these products, and maybe I'm gonna declutter some of these or maybe not. I don't know. Some of these things are things I don't use that much because it's not my favorite, but I thought let's give it a chance today. And if this is the first time here, very welcome to my channel. On my channel I have makeup content, I have vlogs, I have fashion related videos. It's a little bit of everything here. So check it out if you like it, subscribe and like this video if you like it. But yeah, let's apply some makeup. So let's start with primer. I'm gonna take this from Kaya actually. I have Kaya videos, I have full face of Kaya, I have ranking videos of Kaya, and this was quite low there in the ranking. So this is their blurring stick no focus. So this is like a blurring stick. I haven't used this as a primer actually. I've used this on top of makeup, but I thought maybe I can try it as a primer before. So this is a stick, you just do like this, probably blend it in, and it's supposed to give you that blurry effect, like matte, but I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna actually put a glowy foundation on, so I don't know. I just feel like this feels a little bit greasy. I don't like how it feels, and I don't like it either on top of makeup because it gets like foundation on the stick, and of course it could be good. I think this one is better than, I have another one that is supposed to be more dewy, that is really greasy and dewy, but this one I can see myself actually use sometimes on top of makeup when I feel a little, you know, shiny in different spots. So I can see myself using this product to that, but no, I don't think this is the way I'm gonna use it, but yeah, now I've tried it anyway. So I actually have two foundations here that I was thinking about. This one is not my favorite. This is from Kaya, the Front Row airbrushed foundation, but I have used this a lot actually because I really wanted to try it out. This one though I have used, but it was such a long time ago. This is from Revolution, the Conceal and Glow, and I remember it's not my favorite either, so let's take this one. I can't remember right now what I thought about this. Maybe this is too much. This looks really light, but I am quite light right now, so then we just have to blend. Yeah, the smell is not good. Almost smells like gasoline or something. I don't know. Let's see how this looks. As I said, I can't remember. Yeah, I think I remember a little bit. I think I remember that it looks like you have foundation on your skin. Like you can see the foundation on your skin. And I'm not a big fan of that, but let's see the finish of this foundation. I still have it in my collection though. I think I kept it because both of these I think I've kept because I'm gonna use it because I have them in my possession, but also I can use it in my day-to-day life. When I go to work, I don't care, like it's not a disaster, but it's not like a product I would use when I go to a party or I want to look my best, but it's good enough for work, if you know what I mean. So let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it feels a little bit dry. Yeah, this is so like it doesn't feel like I have foundation on when I touch it. It has dried down very fast. Well, we're gonna see how this looks. So next product I talked about, I have a video up already, probably, where I talk about products, like a mini review of things I got lately, things I like, things I don't like. And this one was the thing I didn't like. I mean, I like the formula, but it's very glowy. So this is the Isadora Light Up Brightening Cushion Concealer, I mean. The thing about this, if this wouldn't be that glowy, like shine, not glow, yeah, like highlight glowy, because it really is, it would be really nice, but this gives a really glowy effect, like highlighter effect under your eyes, and it doesn't disappear, so I have to set this with powder to tone it down, to make it matte again, because I love a little bit of glow, but this is like highlighting glow, like highlighter. And it really sets, like, I don't know if you will be able to see. Maybe I can zoom you guys in. Can you see? Like, it's very shiny here. When the light is like hitting, you can see like it's like a highlighter under my eyes, and that is not ideal. No, so I am going to set this. This, by the way, is a great powder. This is from Kaya. This is the Kaya Soft Focus powder. I'm gonna use this one, but I'm just gonna set it a little bit because, as I said, I don't want to look too highlighty under my eyes because it looks weird. So that's why that is not my favorite product. Okay, now we have the Curve Case from Mama Mitchell. And this doesn't set. This stays sticky all day, so I have to powder this as well. But we're going to start anyway to apply this, and I think the colors and the formula is really good. I mean, I'm taking now the lightest shade, and then we're gonna also use that a little bit deeper shade as well. I mean, this blends really nice, and I mean, it looks good, but it's just that it's sticky all day. And I cannot have sticky on my face. I don't like that at all. And I told you in that video as well, you don't know where the makeup's gonna end up, on your clothes, on your hands, on everything that it's like touches. So, but I mean, the colors are really, really nice actually, and I have nothing to complain about that. So here is the bronzer, and yeah, it looks good, but I can actually get, can you see? I have bronzer on my hands when I just touch it. So I mean, oh, this is not good. Okay, so let's use the blushes. I mean, these are gorgeous, but same here. I think I'm gonna use this one, the darkest one. And this is quite pigmented, so I am going to stamp a little bit and just like be very careful here. Maybe I can mix a little bit as well. But these are also very blendable. Of course, they are so creamy. But same here, if I would touch my face, I will actually have the product on my hands, and that is not what I want. So that's what I mean about this. I don't know if this is enough. Maybe I want more. I'm gonna, ooh, oh, I got a little bit too much maybe, but yeah. It's such a pretty shades in this one, but as I said, I'm not a fan of this one, unfortunately, because I would love to be, because it is creams in a palette, and that is what I've been looking for a while. For highlighter, I'm gonna use the Beauty Act Stick Highlighter in Infinity. This one is okay. I mean, as I said, it's not my favorite in my collection. The bronzer in this is my absolute favorite one of my favorites in my collection. So it's just this highlighter that I feel like it's a little bit, it's not as creamy as the bronzer and the blush, and I don't know, it's just okay. So it's not like super good or super bad, it's just like not my favorite, as I said. Okay, what else do we have here? Do we have anything else? we have setting spray. So I took out this one. This is from MAC. This is the Fix Magic Radiant All Day Hydrating Spray, Vitamin C, I don't know. It's just this spray, and I must say, why did they do the spritz so aggressive? Like, it's not a fine spritz. You actually get like, it's like being out in the rain. It gets like really big drops of setting spray on your face. So I don't like this. Like, oh my god, I don't know if you're able to see. I don't know. It's like I've been out in the rain, and you can probably see the big dots of, I don't know if you can, but yeah, here. Can you see? That is a dot of this setting spray. That is crazy. That big of a setting spray drop. It's like, it's not okay. You cannot have that big, like, chunks of spray on your face when you are like MAC. You should do better. So the thing is, I need to powder this now, so I need to take the powder again and a bigger brush, because I need to set my whole face, because I don't want this to move, unfortunately. I mean, I am not a big fan of powdering all of my face. Like, no, I can feel it here. Like, it's so sticky. It's so sticky. I cannot believe it's still sticky. I have bronzer on my hand. Like, oh my god, I really need to powder heavily, I feel like. Oh my god. Yeah, I think it's okay. No, here. This is not good, guys. I mean, seriously, now I am like a powder-proof. My whole face is just like in powder. I don't like it. Okay, so let's do the eyes then. Okay, so I have this palette. I talked about this in this video. I mean, I think for me it's just like probably the color story, because I don't feel like the quality is bad. It's just like the selection of colors in this palette. I would love to see more reds in this one, and not as similar shades. Like, I mean, these two, because they look same on the eyes, I would love to see a really light color here, a matte. I don't know why this is doing here. Like, this is so dark. This is I mean, yeah, but yeah, I'm just gonna do a look. And I want to do a soft look, like a light look. So I'm gonna start with this one here, and we're gonna see how this is going to come out. But I don't know, the variety of colors here, because I feel like, yeah, you have a lot of pinks, but where are the reds? Maybe this is not supposed to be a red palette. It says berries, so, but I feel like strawberry is a berry color. That is kind of red, but yeah. This is pinks and berries, and berry colors I know has like purple in them, so maybe that's why, but it just feels like, I don't know. It's not my favorite. I thought this was going to be my favorite. Maybe that was the problem, actually, that I thought that this is going to be my new favorite pink and red palette, but it is not. So yeah, so what am I going to do? Yeah, I don't know, actually. I love this like soft look, so I would love not to have too dark. I don't know, maybe just this one. A little bit here, maybe. Like in the very outer corner here. We can use this one. Maybe just to deepen up a little bit. And then maybe we can actually take a really deep shade like this one. Like here, I mean, just very close to my lash line, and maybe a little bit in the outer corner here. So maybe wing it out a little bit. Okay, I am going to use this lighter shade here. Just a very soft, feels like a topper shade almost. This is very, very gorgeous and beautiful. So this has like almost like a seafoamy green, seafoamy green glitter in it. I feel like it's very, very beautiful. It has so many small sparkles to it, this shade, and it's very beautiful. So I am going to soften these edges with this shade. I actually like this. I don't want it to be too much. I took out this from ColourPop. This is a liquid liner, but it's in So Winery. So if I do remember, I liked it, but it was like very liquidy. And let's see here what we think about this one. This one I'm not sure. Oh, no, this is, yeah, this is not super pigmented, but it works, but maybe it's a little bit old now. Maybe that is the problem. Oh no. What am I doing? I don't know. I think I remember I liked it, but I don't know. I have no idea what I think about this. Maybe it's not that bad actually, this liner. Well, I really wanted to try it, but I think I'm gonna just, let's see here. Put a brightener in my waterline, put some mascara. I'm not gonna use another, I have my mascara that I love, so I don't have any mascara right now that I don't like, but I am going to do the lips when I have done the eyes. Okay guys, the eyes are done. I actually took out, I didn't take my regular mascara because I remember I do have a colorful mascara from ColourPop, the Level Up. This is in burgundy, and yeah, this is actually not my favorite when it comes to the formula because it's very, I don't know if it's old, but it gets very like, you get like clumps, so I don't know if it's old or not, but I do like the shade. And I just line my lips with the Bella Pierre lip liner, and this is in the shade maybe number 2 nude, and it's nothing wrong with this. I had a struggle to find any lippy that is not my favorite. Maybe it's more the shades, maybe it's too light or so, but I took out this from Revolution. It's nothing wrong with this, but I think this could be a little bit too light, but I'm gonna make it work. But this is the brunch nude, pink nude, brunch pink nude, it says here, and it's this in this container. Very beautiful actually. It's a super matte lipstick. Yeah, it's a little bit too matte for me, but it's super comfortable and creamy actually, but yeah, I don't use this that much. Okay guys, the finished look is done, and what do you think about this look? It was very simple. I like the eyeliner actually. I really do. Maybe I need to use this more because I think it's super beautiful with like a colorful liner, and you don't have to have anything else actually on your lid. Except like a colorful eyeliner, and yeah, so what do I think now again when I've tried these products again? I mean, the foundation, yeah, I feel like it sets a little bit like around here my nose. It is a little bit, like I said, I can see I have foundation on. It has sets in the lines here, like I can see it, so it's not the perfect foundation in my collection, because a perfect foundation in my collection would be a foundation that you cannot see you have foundation on, and this is definitely a foundation that you can see that you have on. And yeah, I think the most disappointing thing in my collection right now is, as I said, this one, the Mama Mitchell palette. I mean, I had so many high expectations, and it's just like this formula, I don't know what he was thinking when he did this formula, because when you just touch it, you get actual product on your hand and your fingers, and that is not ideal when it comes to creams. It needs to set a little bit, and it doesn't have to set like be dry. You can actually have like a little tacky feeling, but you don't want product on your, like transfer product on your hands or wherever. So I feel like that is not good. Not good. So I don't know, I had to powder, as you could see, all over my face and really heavily, because first I just powder very quickly, like very light, but then I just felt like I get some more here, like I get product on my hands. So yeah, you could see not my favorite. And the highlighter, as I said, it's nothing wrong with it, it's just not my favorite in my collection, but I mean, it's quick makeup, I love that. And the berries palette, I mean, it's, as I said, it's nothing wrong with it, it's just I want something else when it comes to the color story. I mean, this is a soft look I did today, but something else would be really nice here. Like, as I said, some of these shades are repetitive in my opinion when you put them on your lid, and I would love to see more lighter shades maybe. And yeah, it's just something with this color story that feels repetitive and looks same on the eyes. And the liner, I don't know what I think about this liner. I think I'm gonna use it actually in my day-to-day life and see, because I don't feel like it's anything wrong with it. I mean, it's not like super pigmented, but I don't care actually. I think it looks pretty, so yeah. This one I think maybe could be too old because it has this clumps in it when you put it on, and maybe that's why. But I do remember it was not my favorite when it comes to the formula, even when it was new, but I do love a colorful mascara, and I feel like that is what this is. This one here, I mean, it's very comfortable on your lips. It's super matte. Maybe I prefer like a gloss atop of this, but yeah, I feel like it's a pretty color, so nothing wrong with that. I had a really hard time to figure out the lippy, as I said, because I do feel like I don't have a lot of lippies that I don't like or that is not my favorite. I feel like a lot of these are not my favorite, but they're good. So that's good. And the setting spray, a big no for me. I use this setting spray for spraying my shadows, and this is a MAC. This is not like Essence or, you know, super affordable from Revolution. This is MAC, so I feel like they could have done better for that price. So shame on them. Anyways, that was it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I mean, the final look looks good, but I feel like I have a lot of makeup on because I have powdered so much on this face, so yeah. But I hope you have enjoyed it. As I said, give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you want that, of course, and I see you in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye.